Perception of reality. Perception of reality. The video what many of you saw is what? Spiritual reality. Spiritual is there, but what is real? So when something happens in our life, if 10 people witness, is the perception same? Everybody's perceptions are different. So how you are seeing things, how you are percepting reality as constructed. This happens from your society and family, because of the second point, cultural influences. The first thing that happened in meditation is not getting new knowledge, emptying the cup. Emptying your cup is first and foremost important. Before you fill honey or nectar or new experience, emptying is first and foremost important. For that, you must have an open mind. A scientist is better than a human, Why? Because he experiments 1,000 times and his experiences are awesome. In the first and second experiment, what he do? He will only change few parameters. A very small variation of temperature, pressure and time. He'll get a new result. But a normal human will only try once. He will speak about it 1,000 times that it will not work. He can say, I tried, it has not worked, but I am again trying. If he speaks like that, he is a scientist. If he say, it will not work, I tried once. I spoke with 1,000 people, they also said the same. Then you are not having open mind. Empty cup. In Zen teachings, they tell you that. Emptying the cup. Remove everything that is constructed. When you want to understand about astral travel or third eye, about near to death experiences or any book, any subject, topic, at least you must read 50 books on that. 50. With open mind. Then you can write a book. If you want astral travel experience, you want, right? Then you search books on that. Keep reading that. The experience has to come to you. The universe has to give to you. That is called tapas. Tapas is not going and sitting and calling Brahma Vishnu. Focusing on one thing always is tapas. You must have this much stock of third eye books. Keep on reading. Different authors' third eye book. Your focus is only on that. Third eye experience has to come to you. Until then, you don't leave. That determination should be with you. What is the longest time you took a book and continuously read? Small breaks, either the loo break, lunch break is all okay. Longest time you caught something and you are continuously reading. 3 hours. Anybody more than 3 hours took a book continuously read?
2 days.
2 days, no sleep. Completely into the book. 1 day. I did that once for 18 hours. Just for motivation, I made my friend also to read. So we read continuously for 18 hours. No sleep, nothing. And after every half an hour, we were discussing. I got a document on Pleiadians. Heard about the name? Pleiadian agenda. It was 2,500 pages document. Way back in 2005. It's a Word document. I had these monitor kind of computers, white color. So I was microtech monitors. I was continuously reading. Then we go into trance, we get experience, we are sharing. He got some experience, I got some experience. We still remember that day. When you read a book, more than what knowledge comes to you, unnecessary things will go out. Oh, I thought that is truth. This is also truth. Oh, I thought enlightenment means one. So many enlightenments. So what happens there? Empty cup is happening there first. So many perceptions which we thought reality, but it is not reality, will vanish. Next is the cultural influences. The cultures where we are born, the caste, religion, they will give you lot of influence. Today also when I go, in past 20 years, I went only twice for family functions. I escaped from everything. Sorry to say that, only twice. Every time I escape. When there is a family function on that exact date, I will fix a meditation class and I'll say, sorry, I'm busy. I avoid. I go and meet them and come. But these functions, I'm not that category guy. But twice I got caught. Everybody around wants to challenge me. They will leave all the work, they will come and see whether my puja is great or meditation is great. They will all come. All with somebody with rifles, somebody with AK-47, somebody with knives. They will all come. They want to prove their point. This meditation, that puja, everything reach to the same point. Heard about that, no? They say, whichever direction you take, you will all reach to the same point. They will conclude simply because they don't want to change. You are going this way, we are coming this way. Finally, we land at the same place. They are not ready to empty their cups. Rather, they are afraid to accept the reality as it is. If there is a greater truth than what I know today, I am ready to adopt. I am ready to adopt. I leave this and I will adopt that, if at all there is one. So the cultural influences what we have should not limit us, should not put up boundaries. It should help us to explore more. At my home, after 9 p.m., we have to be in the home. Not allowed after 9 p.m. to go outside. Or when you are outside also, you have to come home before 9. Otherwise, the whole family will be standing on the road. Imagine 11 people standing when you are coming. 22 eyes on you. Pathetic, no? Spiritual insights. To understand this, how deep you are looking into everything that has happened in your life. A big loss, are you seeing it? People ask me, why me, sir? Why me? Why God has given me this punishment? Today morning we saw the video of Patriji. You know what did he say? Spiritual science says, remove the word God, replace it with karma. You created that. We simply throw the ball on an unknown force. I was like that once. But my reality changed. With more experiences, the perceptions changed. The way I started looking at life changed. The insights. Looking into the depth of every event will change. The more you read books, the more you meditate. Remember, my dear friend, when you meditate, it is going only to the 6 chakras. Your meditation will never reach Sahasrara. How we are going to develop this? For meditation, 6 is okay. Listening to others' experiences, reading books, that will help you. If you want to help yourself, if you are missing these two, then you are missing lot. Subjectivity of experience. Don't blindly believe anything. I got an experience, I shared. It is my experience. But don't disbelieve my experience. Don't believe my experience. Write down that experience. Okay, this guy did meditation in the pyramid, he got experience. Once I get experience, then I will see whether it's truth or not. But immediately if you say that is wrong, it is maybe coming from your mind, it can be illusion, then you are not ready for getting your experience. If I get an experience, what I do, I never doubt. I wait for second confirmation, I wait for third confirmation. If the umpire says out, will the batsman immediately lay? He will say review. Then left camera, right camera, top camera, bottom camera, this camera, sensors, everything they check and finally they see, right? What is happening there? They want more confirmation. This umpire said out, but I don't believe. So I wait for my own confirmations. And with more confirmations, I will wait patiently. It may happen after 10 years. Let me wait. What is the hurry? No hurry, no worry. So, subjectivity of experience. Your experience is your experience. Others may believe, others may not believe. So, don't have any expectations. Others have to believe my experiences. You don't know what they are undergoing. There's already too much load. 7 bodies, 7 koshas, 7 minds, 1 soul, 1 consciousness, past life karmas, cultural influences. Just imagine every person, how much we are carrying guilt, fear, anger, irritations. There was a book on irritation. I thought, okay, for this also people are writing books. Book name is Irritation. Such a beautiful book, But that book is not in my home. I am not able to find that. That is irritating me. Small book. And I told my friend, he's irritating me. Hey, that's a book on irritation. Did you find? I said, no. And irritation. Do anybody have irritations? It's the worst disease, it seems. If I find that book, I'll tell you. It's written by Tarkam Saradarian. Book on irritation. Meditation, we know. Irritation also, he wrote. Mindfulness and presence. If people who say, no, sir, I'm meditating, my mind is still not empty, I'm not able to focus, I'm not able to concentrate still. Focus on mindfulness more, it will help you into zero mind soon. That is how you convert your loaded mind into zero mind. Are you mindful of everything? Which leg is on which right now? Are you mindful? Some people, they will shake the leg like this. If you ask why are you shaking, they will immediately stop. Yes? Nobody will say, it's my wish. But first they will stop. Try that. Have you tried? Especially you sit in the movie theaters, no? 4 or 5 benches. One guy will be doing like, everybody will have the experience. Kya yaar? I paid for this moment. I paid for some other moments. You are giving me some other moments. Is this called momentum of life? That fellow will be definitely a FT fellow. He will shake like this. So it's mindfulness. Some people, if you see, they will take the plate and they go to the buffet. The empty plate, within few seconds, it will be Mount Everest. If you eat everything is okay. But they will put everything. No exceptions there. And they waste. But to my surprise, when I went to Malaysia, everybody is like that. All the plates are very colorful, completely full. I told them, what is the hurry, boss? You come, no, second time, third time, fourth time. Take one carrot and go. Come again, no? No. How much ever the diameter and the radius, the density, the physics what we have learned, no? That will be shown in the food. One side sambar, one side curd. Boss, please. But second time also they are not listening. Third time also they are not listening. I called and said, why you guys are like this? He said, don't mistake us, sir. We are shy. Second time we can't go with the plate. Cultural influence. Second time, if they go with the plate, they are shy, it seems. That is why. True, right? Then I consciously stood there and said, I put little. Then they are looking at me. They said, that's all. Go. Come back again. I'll be here. I was training them. I trained them. Only 1, 2. Go. Don't be shy. Come. Again. Go, come, go. Half a day training was to remove their shyness. It's another big disease, shyness. And in spirituality, you should not have that word, shy. If I go to anybody's house, you know what happens? I feel that is my house, they are guests. My son is also there. He go to everybody's house, open their fridge. No shy. Children are like that. In my childhood, I go to somebody's house, they give some mixture. When I take more, my cousins say, only eat half. Don't eat full, then they will think something. Arey, mixture waste. No. Every hour only partial, right? You have seen that patterns? You should ask second time. Nice one. Put no. Put more. Where is the packet? Give me. I want to take it home. Why shy? My friend was telling me once, you don't know about my dad. Whenever we are going to relatives, he calls and say, hey, do these curries, do these rotis. Mother will be shouting, what are you doing? He said, anyway, we have to eat. We don't have shyness. We will tell them what menu they will prepare. So let's all enjoy. That's height of shy, no shyness. Any guests like that? Who calls you and tells you, I am coming, prepare this menu. Awesome. So mindfulness is very important. And mindfulness increases a lot when you have more common sense. Patriji always says, something which is not very common is common sense. I saw today morning in Pyramid, people are talking. Hey, there's King's Chamber, man, out. People are meditating there. People are meditating there. Should someone come and tell you, please be silent? And one guy phone was ringing. He's not turning it off. He's checking options. I have to stand up and go and stand nearby and said, he said, what? Switch off, boss. Yeah, I'm doing. It's continuously with loud noises. It's common sense. It's not common, sorry to say. But if you develop that common sense, we are living in a society, we are living among everybody. We have to respect everybody's feelings, thoughts. Give that space. That is mindfulness. Where your hand is going, how much your leg is going, where your thoughts are going, how much you are eating, what you are eating. They will be watching a movie. They'll be searching the plate. Anything left? So that's not mindfulness. And they go for walking, obesity. I live in an apartment. No? I see thousands of walking happens. Again, same round. And the role of your perception in suffering. I don't know how many of you fall into this category. Some people search reasons to suffer. They are emotionally very weak. They want news of sufferings to strengthen their problems. They will see, you have that problem, na? Yeah, I also have. No, you don't have. Then you don't belong my caste. You have problem. Yeah, we both have same problem. Now sit. Discuss. Strengthen. Especially I go to the parks. Two old fellows sit. Your son, my son also. Your daughter-in-law, same, my daughter-in-law. Parks. Go, observe, no, it happens. You have to go to a person who can help you to remove the suffering, but rather they go in a ulta direction to increase their suffering. Friends, I'll tell you, more than the physical diseases, mental diseases are more. I see so many cases in a day, mental diseases. People are unable to sleep, People are unable to sleep. Who is the reason? They will give you a big list why they are not able to sleep. But the reason is your mind. So when you follow the mindfulness, every step you take, walk, are you able to feel the earth? Everything you touch, are you able to feel? Your eyesight, your thought, your word, your action, movement, everything, if you are aware, that is mindfulness. For people who are suffering with the mind, they should first start mindfulness and enjoy. Don't be a robot. Sir said left. Okay, left. Right. Okay, I'm touching the wire. My hand is going. Touched, lifted. This is not mindfulness. This is robotic. When we are doing, be there. If you want to understand what is mindfulness, there is a definition. Out of sight is out of mind. In my sight, only this much. And I'll be speaking about this. That's all. And final thing, quest for truth. If you have that urge, quest for truth, you want to know what is truth. What is truth? In every situation, we want to know. What happens? Life after death. We don't speak about death, right? Yeah. We never speak about death. Death is such a beautiful thing to speak. Fear. I should not speak about death. No. Change the topic. Fear drives you. But we know it is going to come. Will it not? Every meditation is a little death. Ravana, he was very adamant. I don't want to die. Brahma said, boss, it's not possible. He's adamant. I want. Then he twisted. Not in the air, not in the land, not in the morning, not in the night, not by Asura, not by... He played some game. Then Ravana believed. Finally, out of this combination, they got an exception, killed him. Death is inevitable. We'll speak about the death in the later sessions. But the quest for truth, you should have that quest. What is truth? What is reality? Are we living by imagining something, or are we living with the truth? I had this confusion. Should I speak about basic spiritual topics, or should I go with these very high advanced topics? I got 3-4 confirmation I should speak about this. I can speak that, or I can speak this, or I can speak any topic. But this is what is continuously coming. Because as a group consciousness, you are ready to receive this. If such a high subject, is it not small subject, no? Such a high subject, if you are able to receive, are you all not great? Let us give a big clap here. Don't think there is no one word in the dictionary, coincidence. There is no word called coincidence. Everything is an incidence. One fellow came, 3 of his friends came. It's not coincidence. They can be anywhere here. Why are they here in Pyramid Valley? Exactly here. 2 days. It's an incidence. Perception of reality changed. Right? Now if you start seeing everything as an incident, if a person is coming and meeting you, there must be an incident. If you say coincidence, then you put a full stop there. Some coincidence. But if you say incidents, the quest starts. Why? What is the connection? If the mind don't want that, it will just add coincidence. Then leave it.